Infinitief and Stelsin na vraagsin. This video will discuss the infinitive and how to change a statement into a question in Afrikaans. The infinitive. In Afrikaans, the infinitive in a sentence describes what the subject wants to do: to run, to swim, to jump, etc. The infinitive phrase also contains its own verb, which is always at the end of the sentence. Infinitieve structuur. First you start with then die voorwerp, which is the object, then te, then the werkwoord, which is the verb. Reels. The and te always go together. The question you would be asked would be, skryf die sin oor deur die infinitive, te en te voel. An example of this would be, ek hou daarvan, and then in brackets, die klavier speel. The answer to this question in the infinitive form would be, ek hou daarvan die klavier te speel. UITSONDERINGS, exceptions. The exceptions in infinitive are behoort and hoef nie. Behoort and hoef nie take the place of in a normal infinitive sentence. Behoort, which means should in English. The te is always placed before the verb in the infinitive phrase, and the verb is always at the end of the sentence. The question you would be asked would be, skryf die sin oor in die infinitive en begin soos aangedui. An example would be, jy moet jou huiswerk begin. This would change to, jy behoort jou huiswerk te begin. The behoort replaces moet completely. When the sentence starts with a verb, making it a command, it is replaced by jy behoort, and the verb moves to the end. Hoef nie, which means don't have to. Hoef nie implies the sentence is an ontkennend, negative, so all the ontkennend rules apply. Like in ontkennend, we have two nies, one after the verb and one at the end of the sentence. An example of this would be, gaan op slaap would change to jy hoef nie op slaap te gaan nie. Same rules as behoort apply. The verb is replaced by jy hoef nie and moves to the end with a nie after it. Is and het. These verbs are the exceptions. Is and het change an infinitive sentence to. Is changes to wees and het changes to he. The example of sentences that you would change would be, ek is 'n gitaarspeler or ek het my gitaarles. Stelsin na 'n vraagsin. In Afrikaans, a statement or simple sentence can be changed into a question sentence by several means. Die vraagsin. A vraagsin, a question, can begin with a verb, for example, is daar vandag opdrag? Or a question word, for example, watter opdrag is vandag nodig? And it always ends with a question mark. Die Stelsin. Statement. The sentence is giving a statement about the subject of the sentence. The structure would be stompie. Verander 'n Stelsin na 'n vraagsin. Using the properties you've learned about a Stelsin and a vraagsin, you can change between them in different ways. Nie-spesifieke vraagsinne, non-specific question sentences. By repositioning words in a sentence, a statement can change to a question. For example, die man eet sy kos would change the man is eating the food. This statement can be changed into a question by putting the verb at the front of the sentence and adding a question mark. Example, eet die man sy kos? Is the man eating his food? Vraagwoorde. Using question words at the beginning of a sentence changes a statement into a question. Looking at what is being talked about in a statement, stompie is useful to choose a question word. Example, gitaar is the object, so we say wat. The question asked must be answered by the original statement. Spesifieke vraagsinne, specific question sentences. The infinitive phrases can contain the answers to a question asked. When these are underlined or specified, your question must be answered by them. Example, ek gaan na die winkel om melk te kry would be, hoekom gaan jy by die winkel? En dis alles.